Hello, guys. I know it's been a while. Welcome to the Erican Book Club. In the Erican Book Club, we talk a lot about books, but I don't think I've ever mentioned anything outside of books before. As you may know, I'm a teacher, and well, I have a full time job to do, and sometimes it can get really, really busy. Over the past month, I've been taking over a class in Erican KLCC. And this was an intermediate class, um, an intermediate class of international students from all over the world, like China and the Middle East. And to be honest, teaching a group of diverse students, especially in person, is an eye opening experience. I love my students. I absolutely love them. I adore them. So while I was taking over the class, they were already preparing for a talent show performance that we have in Erican every term. And my class did not know what they wanted to do. They went from you know planning to do a play to trying to do a dance. And I just said, why don't we just all sing a song like choir style? So eventually we ended up with a song that we all knew, and it was Baby by Justin Bieber. And we practiced for a few days.
Baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, and you always be mine. First conditional, baby.
And ultimately, this was the performance. Please check it out.
When I was 13, I had my first love. There's nobody who cares about me, and nobody cares about me. She got me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. No need, no Starbucks. She made my heart pound. It's giving me when I see her on the street, and she's cool on the playground. And I really want to see her on the weekend. She knows she got me amazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, and I just give up her.
Pretty good, right? I mean, I don't think I can play the full thing due to copyright issues on YouTube. Overall, I felt like it was a really, really successful performance, and I'm incredibly proud of my class. I've also been catching up with the other aspects of my life, for example, my social life. I have a group of friends that I play tabletop RPG with. So for those of you who don't know what tabletop role-playing games are, well, think of it as like a drama class or kind of like a brainstorming session where you design your own character and, you come together as a group and you act out your character and you spin some dice to figure out what probabilities events will happen based on the game master's storyline.
I should have got downloaded offline copy then.
Testing.
No, I need
Okay, game master, say something.
testing.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello.
This is our first
Wow.
TTRPG
Oh no.
in real life.
I'm stressed.
Okay.
All right, Xavier, do you have anything to say?
You play with me using your data?
And let me tell you something about Tabletop RPG. It's an incredibly social game. It trains your oratory skills, which I deeply appreciate. And from a language learning perspective, I think it's actually a really effective way to develop your speaking skills and role-playing skills. While teaching full-time and while life happened, I've made sure that I've kept up with my reading. I've read 3 books so far since last month. So I've read Exhalation by Ted Chiang, A View from the Bridge by Arthur Miller, and of course, An Investigations of a Dog by Franz Kafka. I will do a brief review on these books very soon, but right now I am reading some sci-fi books, as well as a really difficult series of books. I am currently reading Blindsight by Alan Watts, and also I'm reading The Divine Comedy by Dante, and more specifically Inferno from The Divine Comedy. So yeah, I will give my comments and reviews once I'm done reading these books. I guess what I'm trying to say for this video is life can get really busy, but despite our busyness, we still have to maintain that reading habit as we grow, as we go through life. I think reading a book a month is a really good start. For me, since I can read a bit faster, I try to read like a book in a week and a half at most. So yeah, and half an hour to 40 minutes per day, dedicate your time to reading. It will be well worth it. This is Teacher MK signing off. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with another book review, and we'll see you next time.